नमस्कार एंड वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। मेरा नाम है कौशिक चाकी और आज का जो वीडियो है आई एम गोइंग टू यूज मोर ऑफ इंग्लिश फॉर दिस वन। इस वीडियो में मैं इंग्लिश का ज़्यादा इस्तेमाल करने वाला हूँ क्योंकि ये जो वीडियो है दिस इज रिलेटेड टू जॉब इंटरव्यूज। अब जॉब इंटरव्यूज में जब हम जाते हैं ज़्यादातर मैक्सिमम और द मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम वी स्पीक इन इंग्लिश। दैट्स द रीजन आई एम गोइंग टू फोकस मोर ऑन इंग्लिश एज अ लैंग्वेज इन दिस वीडियो। So what I'm going to talk about in this video? So I will focus on two things that will help you with your communication and enhance your confidence as well. Who am I to give you this gyan? Well, my name is Kaushik Chaki and I have around 7 years of experience into human resource department. When I'm talking about human resource, I have done work in recruitment, training and development, talent management, as well as some other HR generalistic roles. So, I have been taking interviews and I have also been giving training to students on how to give interviews. So, I'm going to share the same knowledge with you today. So again, by the end of this video, you will know two most important things that you need to work on so that you can boost or enhance your communication as well as your confidence. So the two topics I'm going to talk about today is the answer to the question, tell me something about yourself. So that is one thing, and the second thing is why you need to research about the company and the people working in the company. So these are the two things I'm going to focus on. Stay tuned. So point number one is answering about yourself. So the number one tip I would give you is stick to the point and keep it short. Skip your personal details such as family, background, location for the interviewer to ask you. Do not speak about your family background or your personal details. If the interviewer wants to know about you, that means he needs to know these three things about you: your professional knowledge, your professional experience, and why you would be the best fit for this job. So I'm going to give you a solution for all these three things. Let us start with solution number one. The best solution for this is learn and practice to talk about yourself. When I'm saying about talking about yourself, these are the things that I'm mentioning. Number one, professional knowledge. Now, when I'm talking about professional knowledge, you need to start talking about yourself specifically on the common skills mentioned in the job description. Now, what do I mean by common skills? So now I got your attention here. This is common skills. So what is this? Common skills are generally those skills that you have in you have in your CV as well, and also those skills are also written, or you will find those skills in the job description as well. So for example, if the job description has data analysis, presentation skills, communication skills, or even leadership skills, so if you have worked before and utilized these skills, then you can directly share your experiences. But if you are a fresher, then you should always share your knowledge about these subjects. So if the job requires data analysis or presenting data or even data management, then you need to create a value for yourself by sharing your knowledge or experience in Microsoft Excel. Similar would go for any kind of common skills, that is communication skills, leadership skills, or even negotiation skills. Some job descriptions also ask for people who are self-motivated or self-starters. So in this case, when you're talking about yourself, you should ensure that you say that I am a self-motivated individual and I also love to learn something new every single day. So this creates a value for yourself. So the next point I'm going to talk about is your professional experience. When I'm talking about your professional experience, I'm going to focus on two things. One is your achievements and one is your skill set. Let's talk about achievement first. So ensure that you tag your achievements when you are talking about yourself, specifically with your experiences. Just ensure that you're talking about those achievements that really count. So what are achievements? Achievement means anything that you did for the organization that gave a value to the organization, such as you saved time for the organization, you created a new process for the organization, or even you saved some money for the organization. For freshers, you can add any kind of a value that you added to the society or to the establishment where you were studying. Now, let's talk about point number two, that is skills. when I'm talking about skills, you need to ensure that you talk about only those skills that you are very much familiar with and you can answer if the interviewer asks you any question about those skills. This also increases the probability or the chances of the interviewer asking you about the same skills, and then you can answer that confidently. So, for example, if you're good in managing people, then you can say that I am good in managing people and I make sure that a person completes his task with quality and in the given deadline. Okay, now I'm going to talk about number 3 expectation. This is one of the most important expectation from the interviewer when he asks about yourself. Number 3 expectation is, why would you be the best fit for this role? Now they can either ask you directly or they can stop you when you're speaking and specifically ask you on the specific topic that you're speaking on. So I would suggest that you prepare for this as well. How do you need to prepare? I'll tell you. Now for this, how you need to prepare is, you need to go through the job description. Ensure that you have read all the key areas, that is key responsible areas in the job description. And now you have to connect your abilities with the job requirements. So let us try one for an example. On the screen, you can see a job description. This is a job description for a sales manager. The 4 requirements in this is, the person should have good communication skills, should be fluent in English or Hindi, candidate should be able to convince people, and achieving targets. Interested candidate can apply for the job. Okay, so now what would be your answer of why would you be a good fit for this job? Let us analyze all the 4 requirements once again, this time focusing on what the company actually wants. So number 1 is, should have good communication skills. That is the point number 1. So your first line should be, communication has always been my strongest skills. I am always ready to start communication and engage with people. Point number 2, should be fluent in English and Hindi. So your answer's second line should be, I am fluent in languages such as English and Hindi. Then the candidate should be able to convince the people. So now what you can do is, you can put point number 1 and 2 and create a third line. That is, with the help of fluency and communication skills, most of the time people get convinced by me. And point number 4 would be achieving targets. So now what can you say about this one? Your liner should be, I get motivated and focused with challenges. This motivation and focus helps me achieve my targets. So, in this example of sales manager's job description, your overall answer of why would you be the best fit for this organization will be this specific thing. That is, communication has always been my strong skills. I am at all times ready to start conversations and engage with people. I am fluent in languages such as English and Hindi. With the help of this fluency and my communication skills, most of the time people get convinced by me. This motivation and focus helps me achieve my targets. Now, connecting this with the job requirement. So, at the end, you add one more liner to it. What you say is, I believe that's what is required for this job profile as well. And hence, I think I would be the right fit for this job. So, let me give you a quick summary on what we have discussed so far, right? How do you talk about yourself? Point number 1 is professional knowledge, where you connect the common skills mentioned in the job description. Then, your experience. Talk more about your achievement and skills you are comfortable to answer, and most importantly, talk about. Then point number 3 is, why would you be the best choice for the job? Connect your answer with the KRA, that is the key responsible areas of the job. And that's how you would be confident. Now, when I'm talking about the communication skills, you need to understand that if you know all this, if you have gone through the JD and you know what the organization specifically wants, that means that whenever you have been asked any question, your answer would always be focused on the requirements of the organization. That means your communication would be effective and strong as well. So that's been the first major point. Now, the second major point that I'm going to talk about is why you need to do your research about the organization, the people working in the organization, as well as research about your interviewer or your hiring manager. So, why research about the company? You might be asked by the interviewer that why do you want to join this organization? What would your answer be? Your answer comes from the research that you do for the organization. I'll tell you step-by-step process on what you should say and what you should research. So, how do you research about an organization that you're going to go for an interview with? First thing you need to do is go to the website of the organization. Go to the website and check out the latest updates and the latest news from the website. Point number 2, you need to go to LinkedIn for latest updates and about the company profile. Point number 3 is go to Glassdoor or AmbitionBox. Here you can see what people in the organization or the ex-employees of the organization have to say about the organization. So let's research a company for an example. You have been called for an interview with Let's Learn L2. It's my company, by the way. So let us call the company as L2. So now let's do the research on L2 one by one. Number 1 point is about the company website. So first thing I do is I go to the company's website of L2 and I note the company's product, which is training services and learning and development consultation as the main product. Latest news about the company is that it started with a free online training services because of the COVID crisis. So that's one point. Now the next point is about the company's LinkedIn profile. So now the LinkedIn would provide you the information about the company's size, industry type, foundation date, and also the specialty. Also research about the interviewer. When I'm saying about research about the interviewer, I've already created a video on this as well. So when I'm talking about the interviewer, whenever a recruiter calls you and sets up an interview, always ensure to ask the recruiter about the name of the interviewer. Once you know the name, you just go to LinkedIn, type the name of the interviewer and try to find that interviewer. Once you found the interviewer, go to his or her profile and check out what are the things that the interviewer has done so far, what are the things that he or she likes, or what are their hobbies. That would help you gather some trigger points, which in the interview would help you with better conversations. So you have done most of the research about the organization. You have gone through the website, you've gone through the LinkedIn profile. Now let us try to construct an answer of why you would want to join this organization. In this case of example, that is Let's Learn L2, what my answer would be, let me just show it to you. If someone asks me why do you want to join Let's Learn L2, my answer would be training has always been my passion. Joining a startup which is in the training industry connects me with my passion. Also, the free online training services your company provides as a part of community services makes me feel I can reach and serve more lives than just doing a normal job. That's why I would like to join your organization. So what are you doing? You're not beating around the bush. You're not trying to impress the interviewer about the organization. You are just connecting two things. You're connecting the company's mission, vision, or the latest updates with your passion. You see, when you research properly, your answer becomes way better. Now, the bonus step, icing on the cake. That would be you research the company on Glassdoor or AmbitionBox. What you'll find in these websites are the employees and the ex-employees of this organization sharing their inputs, their review of the organization. So, see some positive trends or positive experiences mentioned by a lot of employees in that organization and jot it down. For example, free lunch, free cab services, monthly town hall with the CEO. These could be the positive trends in an organization. Now, the final output on why do you want to join this organization? I'll read the whole point again for you. Number 1 is, training has always been my passion. Joining a startup which is in the training industry connects me with my passion. Then, also the free online training services your company provides as a part of community services makes me feel I can reach and serve more lives than just doing a job. That's why I would like to join your organization. The last point that you add from Ambition Box or Glassdoor is people in your organization share positive experience on the work-life balance and the organization's free cab facility. That would help me save my time, energy and some cash. These things make me feel good about the organization. So that's how you answer two things. One is about yourself and the second thing is about why you want to join the organization. What happens is if you answer this way, if you research and then prepare yourself and then answer, then what happens is the interviewer believes that you are researched and quite serious about this job, unlike others who would just be needing a job or who would be a short-term job seeker. So your chances, your probability of getting a job increases if you prepare yourself, if you research properly and also practice the answers. That's all from this video. I hope you liked the video, you learned something new and you got a revision on job interviews. If you want me to make more videos on job interviews, you can just type a comment and specifically tell me on what are the things that you want to learn more on job interviews. Please don't forget to subscribe and most importantly, share this knowledge with people who would benefit from this. That's all from my end. This is Kaushik Chaki signing out.